In a world where power defines survival, two nations stand apart: Israel with its unmatched defense technology and Russia with its colossal military might. But when innovation meets brute force, who truly dominates the skies, the battlefield, and the digital warfront? Let's find out. Israel vs. Russia. Military power uncovered. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating and high-stakes comparison: Israel vs. Russia, military technology, air power, and defense. These two nations are among the most powerful military forces on Earth, yet they operate in completely different ways. Russia, known for its massive arsenal, global reach, and raw firepower, has long stood as a military superpower. On the other hand, Israel, though small in size, has achieved something extraordinary, building one of the most advanced and intelligent defense systems in the world. From next-gen air defense like the Iron Dome and Arrow series to world-class cyber warfare capabilities, Israel has revolutionized modern military strategy. Meanwhile, Russia's vast experience in conventional warfare, its fleet of cutting-edge aircraft like the Su-57, and its evolving defense network give it unmatched depth. So how do these two forces compare in technology, air dominance, and defense innovation? Let's break it all down step by step. Russia's military is colossal, boasting over 1 million active personnel and millions more in reserve. With one of the world's largest tank fleets, artillery systems, and naval assets, it projects power across multiple continents. The Russian armed forces are divided into ground, air, naval, and strategic missile troops, each with its specialized command and advanced doctrines. In contrast, Israel's defense forces, IDF, are much smaller but built for precision and efficiency. Every Israeli citizen undergoes mandatory military training, ensuring a highly skilled, well-disciplined, and tech-savvy force. Unlike Russia's vast manpower-driven structure, Israel relies on technology integration, rapid mobilization, and intelligence-based warfare. Their focus on quality over quantity has made them one of the most capable forces per capita in the world. While Russia operates on the principle of overwhelming force and deterrence, Israel focuses on speed, accuracy, and survivability. This difference in structure defines their entire defense philosophy, one built for mass operations, the other for strategic dominance in confined but high-risk zones. Air superiority remains a crucial element in any modern conflict, and both nations understand that better than anyone. Russia's air force is vast, featuring the advanced Su-57 stealth fighter, the MiG-31 interceptor, and heavy bombers like the Tu-160. Their focus lies in long-range strike capabilities, heavy payloads, and aerial endurance. Meanwhile, Israel's air force may not have the same numbers, but it excels in precision and technology. Equipped with American-made F-35I Adir stealth fighters, specially modified for Israel's needs, and upgraded F-15 and F-16 jets, the Israeli Air Force is renowned for its operational readiness and advanced electronic warfare systems. Israeli pilots are among the best trained in the world, often credited with lightning-fast reaction times and mission success rates. Where Russia uses quantity and endurance to dominate the skies, Israel leverages stealth, AI-driven targeting, and battlefield data integration for decisive surgical air campaigns. The result: a contest between brute aerial strength and unmatched technological finesse. This is where the competition becomes truly fascinating. Russia's air defense systems are legendary, from the S-300 to the S-400, and now the next generation S-500 Promedy. These systems can track and engage multiple targets simultaneously, from low-flying drones to intercontinental ballistic missiles. They form a massive protective shield that can cover thousands of kilometers. On the other hand, Israel's Iron Dome is in a league of its own. An advanced, fully automated system capable of intercepting short-range rockets with incredible accuracy. Beyond that, Israel has developed the David Sling, Arrow 2, and Arrow 3 systems for medium and long-range threats, Together, they form a multi-layered missile defense architecture unmatched in efficiency. While Russia focuses on covering vast territories, Israel's system is designed for dense, high-risk regions where every second counts. The precision, automation, and adaptability of Israel's systems make them global benchmarks, while Russia's systems remain the gold standard for large-scale strategic defense. In the 21st century, the digital battlefield is as critical as the physical one, and Israel has mastered it, often dubbed the cyber superpower. Israel invests heavily in offensive and defensive cyber capabilities. The nation's Unit 8200, its elite cyber intelligence division, has become world famous for its expertise in cyber espionage, data interception, and digital countermeasures. Russia, however, is no stranger to this domain. The Russian state's cyber operations are vast and deeply integrated into its military and intelligence ecosystem, often used for information warfare, digital sabotage, and electronic jamming. While Russia's cyber approach emphasizes large-scale influence and disruption, Israel focuses on precision hacking, intelligence gathering, and digital defense. The key difference: Russia uses cyber warfare as a political and strategic weapon on a global scale, while Israel uses it as a shield, ensuring that every technological system, from radar to missile defense, operates flawlessly and securely. Russia's land warfare doctrine is built around heavy armor and sheer mass. The iconic T-90 and T-14 Armata main battle tanks represent decades of engineering focused on battlefield endurance and firepower. Russia's ground forces are capable of launching large-scale operations across vast terrains, from Siberian plains to European borders. In contrast, Israel's land doctrine emphasizes agility and precision. The Merkava IV tank, for instance, combines strong armor with cutting-edge defensive systems like Trophy Active Protection, which intercepts incoming projectiles before impact. Israeli ground units are deeply integrated with real-time intelligence and drone surveillance, giving them an edge in urban warfare. While Russia's doctrine thrives in open battles and territorial control, Israel's excels in fast, intelligence-driven operations where every move is calculated. Both are powerful, but serve different strategic realities. When it comes to naval power, Russia stands as a global giant with one of the largest fleets in the world. It boasts nuclear submarines, missile cruisers like the Admiral Nakhimov, and advanced frigates capable of launching long-range caliber missiles. Russia's navy is designed to project power globally and defend its vast coastline. Israel, with a much smaller fleet, focuses instead on strategic control and deterrence in the Mediterranean. Its Tsar-class corvettes and Dolphin-class submarines, rumored to be capable of carrying nuclear-capable missiles, form a stealthy and lethal deterrent force. Israel's naval strategy revolves around intelligence gathering, coastal defense, and precision strike capability rather than global projection. While Russia commands the seas through size and range, Israel rules its waters through stealth, intelligence, and deterrence efficiency. Unmanned systems have transformed modern warfare, and both Israel and Russia are heavily invested in this domain. Israel is a pioneer in drone technology, exporting UAVs to more than 50 countries. Its drones like the Heron and Iton are used for surveillance, targeting, and electronic warfare. Israel's advantage lies in AI integration, enabling drones to make autonomous battlefield decisions and relay intelligence in real time. Russia, meanwhile, has rapidly expanded its drone fleet with models like the Orlan 10, Lancet, and Okhotnik B stealth UAV. However, its systems are still evolving toward the level of autonomy and data fusion Israel already achieves. The true difference lies in strategy. Israel uses drones as an extension of its entire defense network, while Russia uses them as tactical support tools. In short, Israel's drone warfare is about precision and intelligence dominance. Russia's is about firepower and mass coordination. Here lies the most controversial but vital dimension: Nuclear capability. Russia officially possesses the world's largest nuclear arsenal, with thousands of warheads and an advanced triad system consisting of land-based missiles, submarines, and bombers. It serves as the backbone of Russia's global deterrence strategy. Israel, on the other hand, maintains a policy of nuclear ambiguity. While it has never confirmed or denied possession, international assessments suggest that Israel possesses a small but sophisticated nuclear deterrent. The difference is stark. Russia's nuclear capability is about power projection and deterrence against global adversaries, while Israel's is about survival, a silent but firm assurance against existential threats. Both nations see their nuclear potential as vital to maintaining balance, but Israel's approach remains shrouded in secrecy and subtlety. So, who truly dominates, Russia or Israel? The answer depends on perspective. Russia commands a massive, traditional, and globally capable force, perfect for large-scale warfare and power projection. Israel, however, represents the future, a smaller, smarter military built on intelligence, automation, and high-tech warfare. In sheer size, Russia wins hands down, but in innovation, efficiency, and technological superiority, Israel stands unmatched. These two nations reflect two different eras of warfare: Russia's brute strength versus Israel's digital dominance. As the world moves toward AI-driven defense and cyber warfare, the Israeli model may become the global standard for smart, survivable militaries. In the end, it's not about who's stronger, but who's smarter. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Israel vs. Russia's military power, make sure to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more unbiased defense analyses. Stay tuned, because next we'll uncover the world's most advanced weapons reshaping modern warfare.